How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna jump into episode number 6. And last episode we had an amazing, I would say, explanation of what happened to Canute after his father died. Basically, he lost it. Like, he did a lot of crazy things. He became more savage. I called him in last. If you've watched the last episode, my reaction to the last episode, I called him like even bigger savage than Ascalon ever was, because he killed two kings, and it was like kind of look. Okay, let's be honest. They didn't officially say that he did it, but if you watch the episode, you know that he's the one who has something to do with it. So that was really interesting to see. And also, I love the fact that Thorkel told them, listen, you're not even a king yet. You're still a boy. And remember what I told you, that I'll keep an eye on every single thing you do. So I'm excited to see how we're going to move on from that. And I also hope we can see a little bit more of Thorfinn in this episode. Of course, the rest of the season, we're going to see a lot of him. But it kind of felt weird not seeing him. But at the same time, it felt good to just have a full episode focus on Canute to see where he is right now. So yeah, enough talking. We're going to jump into this episode. Before I do that, I just want to give a special shout out to Veronica Rafael for joining my Patreon. So thank you so much. It means the world to me. But yeah, enough talking. Let's jump into this episode. Oh my god. Why can't they just chop it off the ground? Oh, wait. I forgot to put on the subtitles. My bad. Einar is just breaking his own body. Oh my god!
Umada. やっぱりうまいねと話になるね。材木運びの時は貸してくれたのに、なんで整地作業には馬がねえんだ。納得いかねえぜ。
Damn, they have so many more to take out of the ground.
畑作りは後回しにして木を切るか。
いや、もう一度あいつらに掛け合ってみるよ。無駄かもしんねえけど。ダメなもんはダメなんだよ。いや、でもパテールさんのお許しはもらってるんです。パテール？はあ、あの奴隷上がりめ。とにかくダメだ。馬はみんな他の仕事に使うんだ。お前らに貸す余裕はねえ。
どうも。
おや、ご挨拶が一個しか聞こえねえぞ。でかい方は相変わらず礼儀がなってねえな。
These guys are acting like they are the boss of everyone.
ああ、こんなれもう旦那に直接掛け合うしかねえぜ。どうでも馬は必要なんだ。切り株だけじゃない。耕すのにもだ。
I mean, at least
旦那の力で馬を借りられたとしても、奉公人たちの機嫌は損ねる。
that's what I was thinking about.
ます目の敵にされるぞ。
Exactly.
じゃあ
They're
ど
gonna
うす
treat
ん
you
だ
guys
よ。
even worse than they're
全部
already
人力でやん
doing
の
now.
か。
森はまだ広い。畑作りはもっと土地を開いてからでもいいんじゃないか。並行して作物をやるのは無理だ。
トルフィン、どうしてお前はそんなにやる気がねえんだ。自由になりたくねえのかよ。無理でも何でも作物をやるんだ。そんでそれを旦那に売って自由の身を買い戻すんだよ。それには馬が必要なんだ。
Okay. I mean, I like his
お前
motivation.
は元気だな、エイナル。ろくなもん食ってないのに。
アホ！お前が元気なさすぎなんだよ。
何しとる？こっちじゃ。来い。話をするには遠かろうが。
こんにちは。
Who's this guy?
何かご用でしょうか。
名前は？
あ、はい。エイナルです。
トルフィンです。
貸しちゃるか？
は？
馬じゃよ。
Oh, wow.
助かります。いやー。
But why?
っていうか。
What's the catch?
すいません。誰ですか？
So they have to work for it. I was gonna say.
これ。おじいさん？
スベルケルじゃ。さんをつけて呼べ。
I like that
ス
name.
ベルケル
Sparkle.
さん。
Spherical.
この石拾いはいつも
Almost sounds Dutch.
石がなくなるまでだ。巻き割りが終わったら水汲みじゃ。急げよ。
Oh my god.
っていうか、あのおじいさんこの家に一人で住んでんのかな。
さあ、俺も初めて会った人だからな。
本当に貸して
Isn't
く
he
れ
the
んのかな。
Snake's
いいよ、
grandfather?
働きさせられてるだけじゃないのかな、俺たち。
だとしても、それが当たり前だろ。
True.
俺たちは奴隷なんだから。
これは契約じゃ。馬を貸す代わりにわしの家の雑用をやってもらう。馬を借りるときと返すときにじゃ。わかったな。
I like the music.
よーし、次行ってみよう。よいしょ。
Oh.
いやー、楽しい。愉快愉快。あのじいさん、いい人だ。
Aida is such a wholesome character, man.
よいしょ。よし、頑張れ、頑張れ。そうだ、いいぞ。
Maybe help the horse a little bit. Aida is enjoying himself. I wonder how much they did. Damn! That's a lot. Why is Thorfinn so quiet?
あのじいさん、車輪のついた重いやつがいいんだけど。
秋に何の種をまくんだ。
え？そんな麦に決まってるだろ。
へえ、麦は秋にまくのか。
待て待て。じゃあお前畑仕事したことは？
ない。国では畑をやるやつなんていなかったし、ガキの頃から戦働きをしてきたから。
まあいいから。畑の
It's
ことは俺
crazy.
に
You
任
looked
せ
at
と
him like,
け。
yeah, I also
なん
have
て
a
言ったっ
mom and a
てプロ
sister.
だからよ。
ああ、
お前らその馬、誰に断って持ち出したんだ、これ。嫌なやつが来た。
どうも。
いや、これ黙って持ち出したんじゃないですよ。スベルケルさんが貸してくれたんですよ。あ？誰だって？嘘こけ。ここにはスベルケルなんてやつはいねえんだよ。とうとう盗みやがったな。だからスベルケルさんですよ。知らないんですか？ハゲ頭の背の低いおじいさんですよ。ハゲ頭、背の低いおじい。お、大旦那様か。
Oh.
ああ、そういや、そんな名前だったかも。ケテル様のお父上だよ。この
Oh.
農場で一番偉い人だ。一雨来るな。
Interesting.
ドルフィン、この列やったら今日はもう上がろうや。
わかった。
あ、
すごいな。あの荒れ地がたった一日で。
It's crazy, right? Damn. I love the fact that they're really connecting with each other now. Aida and
ここ
Thorfinn.
に一台あってよかったよ。奉公人たちは絶対貸してくんないもんな。
すごい発明だ。これを作ったのは農夫に違いない。農夫の大変さをよく知ってる人じゃないとこうは作れないよ。
本当に野良仕事を知らないな、ドルフィン。何でも新鮮。まるででっかい赤ん坊みたいだぞ。
That's so true.
お前、雨の用意はあるのか？
話をそらさんでくれ。わしは父さんの体を心配しとるんだ。もう無理の利く年じゃないんだ。この前畑で倒れた時にはたまたま蛇がいたからよかったものの。
ケティルよ、お前とわしは考え方が違う。一緒におればまた喧嘩になる。
父さんが頑固なんだ。なんだお前たち、こんなところで。
どうも。
父さん、あんまり勝手なことはせんでくれ。これらはわしの奴隷だ。
濡れたな。ついでじゃその服洗ってしまえ。
どうした？
ヘビだ。ヘビがいる。
Oh yeah. Wait, then doesn't that mean that
なんでこん
Snake
なところで
is Kettle's son as well? Because he
あ
said
の
grandpa.
雰囲気でグーグー寝てたんか。
Oh, he's gonna wake up.
飯作ってるだろう。一人で
Oh my
ってそうはいかねえぞ。
起きよったか。飯時に
Snake
だ
just
け
woke
起きて
up
きよ
only for food.
恥ずかしいと思わんのか。
抜かせじじい。泥棒は夜来るもんだろ。俺たちが毎晩巡回してっから農場の平和が守られてんだよ。だから食うもんね。なんだ、何してんだ。こっち来て食えよ。飯まだだろ。
Oh damn, Snake is a cool guy as well.
いいんですか？
I thought he was gonna have
食
a
え
problem
食
with
え
them.
遠慮するような飯じゃね
お前が言うな。座れ。働いた者はその分食うてもよい。
泥棒が来るって本当ですか？
来るさ、しょっちゅうだぜ。借り入れ前の麦だの豚だのが狙われんだ。武装してる奴らもいる。そういうのをぶっ飛ばして縛り上げんのも俺らの仕事だ。実際あんたが何と言おうとな、この農場の戦力は規模に釣り合ってねえんだよ。俺の手下は13人、コソ泥相手で手一杯だ。そうだな、5、60人も兵隊がいりゃこんな農場一コロだぜ。な、トルフィン。
Oh. Wait, why did
いえ、どうでしょ
why did he ask Thorfinn? Did he know? Does he know something?
なぜここには泥棒より手強いものが来ないんですか？
ハラルド王の意向じゃ。ケティルのやつは年に2回バカにならん額の効能品を王に送っておる。
Whoa.
それらを受け取る以上、王にはケティルを守る義務があるのだ。平和を金で買うようなマネーを
Oh my
一介
god.
の農民に守りきれぬほどの土地を持つ必要がどこにある。
実際に農場を守ってんのは俺らだっつうの。
I don't think
過
so.
ぎる富は災いを呼ぶ。
無視かよ。
富を増やしては失うことを恐れ、恐れを和らげるために金を使い、また稼ぐ。その虚しさにあのバカ息子は気づかん。
It is. It's really pointless indeed.
変な二人だったな。実の親子より馬が合ってるみたいだ。
Okay, what is this guy doing with his car?
う。いろいろなことを学んだような気がする。
Yep.
よかったな。でかい赤ちゃん。
それやめてくれ。
It's crazy
もっと
because
まんべんなく前でいいぜ。
I thought, you know, that they were
これだけ
like
しかないん
only
だ。
thieves coming here, but
大丈
turns
夫だ
out
っ
they have
て
to pay
ガ
for
バッ
their
と
own
行け。
safety.
ガバッと。ダチの言うこと信じろよ。
ダチ？
え、嘘。なんだよそれ。友達だろ？え、違う？
Thorfinn has a beard.
いや。友達だ。
Uh-huh. That was episode number 6, guys. This episode really showed how much Thorfinn has grown. Like for me, seeing him happy again, he's a little bit more of himself. And I feel like even though he knows that he still has done some horrible things, you know, stuff like that, he's starting to become more of human. Human in the sense of like what he has been through wasn't normal. It was like inhumane what he has been doing when he was a young child. And he kept referring back to it like, I don't know anything about farming. No one in my village did any farming, and I didn't do it while I was away from my village. All I knew was battling on the battlefield. So I love the fact that he's discovering new things. He's discovering that there's more to the world than just fighting and you know, going to villages and burning things out, down and stuff like that. And also what I love is that Einar is like a really good match for him because Einar knows a lot about farming and he's teaching him. He called him his friend at the end, and you know he called him like a newborn baby, for example, because he doesn't know that much, because everything like surprises him, everything is new to him, which it's really good to see that, but it's also really sad to see that someone that's this old doesn't even know anything besides war, you know. So it's really cool to see him being more happy, and he's like a little bit older now, and compared to the last time we saw him before last episode, he was like still kind of down. He wanted to die, but then again he wanted to live, but he didn't know why he wanted to live. And now he's just happy. He has his beard. He's just working. He's more of himself. He's talking a lot more, and that was something that I really enjoyed seeing. One more thing that I found pretty interesting is that what's his name? Kettle, I think his name is. That he has to pay King Harold just to keep his farm or his land safe, which is really insane, because on the other hand we have King Canute. Did I say Captain? I mean King Harold. I think I said Captain, but I meant King Harold. He has to Kettle has to pay King Harold to keep his farm or his land safe from bigger threats than just thieves. But because it was really interesting when Einar asked him like, why isn't your farm getting attacked by bigger threats? You know, I think he was referring more to like the threat that he had to endure with his mother and sister. And seeing him asking that question, and the way they respond, like, yeah, like Prince I don't know what his name is. I would say Kettle. He has to pay a lot of money just to keep his farm safe. It's really sad, and you can see Thorfinn thinking like, yo, I know what this is. Like, this is kind of like what Escalade has been doing, you know, not necessarily the same thing, but it's like in that same category, I should say. And one more thing that really caught my eye was Snake saying that this whole place could be taken over by 50, 60 soldiers. And then he asked Thorfinn, and I'm wondering, like, does he know something about Thorfinn that Thorfinn doesn't know? Because that is something Thorfinn and Askeladd were doing. They didn't have a lot of people, but they could just take over a whole village by themselves. That's how strong they were. So it's really interesting to seeing that, you know, seeing that they did like a little throwback to that. But it was a really good episode. Love the character development, and seeing now that Sverkel is like a really important person, and he offered help, offered a horse to Thorfinn and Einar, was really cool. And I just loved this. Was for me this episode really, it was like a Thorfinn episode, showing how much he's grown and how happy he is now. Like, he's not there yet, I think, and I think he definitely still has the battle. I would say the battle Thorfinn is still in him, but he's like becoming more human Thorfinn, like someone who's enjoying life, who's enjoying the simple things in life, and doesn't have like one necessarily goal that he wants to accomplish, and that he's gonna do anything to accomplish that goal. So that was really cool to see. And I love Snake, man. Snake is really funny. I think he's like a really good person, but he just, you know, he's just doing his job, and he's just a laid back person who just, he's not doing that much, but I feel like he's gonna be a little bit more important in the later episodes. And I think Thorfinn is like not Thorfinn. Snake is also Kettle's son, if I'm not mistaken, because this is Kettle's father, and he's calling this guy Grandpa. So that put two and two together, and you know what's going on. But I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen next, because they're almost done with not almost done. Einar and Thorfinn managed to do quite a lot of work in the forest. So hopefully they can start, and they're already putting seeds on the ground. So hopefully they can grow some stuff that they can sell, and you know, get their freedom as soon as possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon page. And once again, I want to give a shout out to, I keep messing up this name, so I'm going to look it up. I think it's Veronica Rafael. Yes, I want to give a shout out to Veronica Rafael for joining the Patreon. Thank you so much. And if you want to join as well, the link is down below. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.